Assalamu alaikum and welcome to very first video lecture of grade 4 Social Studies. I am your Social Studies teacher from Honors Kindergarten and Secondary School Lahore. In this video, I will explain two chapters, the Earth in Space and Our Country. Let's start the video lesson unit number 1. Open page number 1. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to tell what is solar system, what is the shape of the earth, some useful terms and their definitions, movements of earth and their effects. The earth in space. Students, what is this picture about? What can you see in this picture? Yes, this is a picture of space. If we go far away from the earth, we can see the space. प्लेन में बैठकर हम स्पेस को नहीं देख सकते हैं क्योंकि प्लेन तो जस्ट अर्थ की बाउंड्री में ही रहता है, जबकि स्पेस तो अर्थ से बहुत दूर है और स्पेस बहुत डार्क भी है। स्पेस में जाने के लिए कुछ स्पेशल व्हीकल्स की जरूरत होती है और इन व्हीकल्स को स्पेसशिप कहते हैं। A person who travels in spaceship is called astronaut. Now let's see what things we see in space. All the things in space are very big. We call them heavenly bodies. For examples, stars, planets, satellites, and pieces of rocks. Stars and planets moving around it form a solar system. There are many solar systems in space, but we will study only the solar system in which our Earth is found. The name of star around which our Earth and other planets are revolving is called Sun. Students, जैसे कि आपने 3 क्लास में पढ़ा है कि stars made up of very hot gases and give us light. For example, Sun. Sun is the brightest star. Shape of the Earth. The Earth is like a huge ball. We call this shape a sphere. It is not quite round, but is flattened at the top and the bottom, at the north and south poles. Satellite. Students, जैसे सन के इर्द गिर्द 8 प्लैनेट्स मूव कर रहे होते हैं, इसी तरह प्लैनेट्स के इर्द गिर्द सैटेलाइट्स मूव कर रही होती हैं. Satellite receive and send radio and television signals and gather and send information back to the Earth. Here you see two different satellites, natural satellite and man-made satellite. For example, Moon is a natural satellite. Let's learn about some useful terms and definition related to Earth and space. Orbit and axis. Orbit is the path of the Earth round the Sun. Other planets and satellites also have orbits. Axis. This is an imaginary line running from the North Pole to the South Pole through the center of the Earth. Rotation and revolution. The Earth spins or rotates from west to east on its axis. It takes 24 hours or 1 day to rotate once. At the same time, the Earth is moving around the Sun. This movement is called its revolution. The Earth takes a year to revolve around the Sun. Solstice. In the northern hemisphere, the sun reaches its highest point in the sky at midsummer 21st June and its lowest point at midwinter 22nd December. Therefore, 21st June is the longest day of the year and 22nd December is the shortest day of the year. Each of the two times is called the solstice. This process is the opposite in the southern hemisphere, where the longest day is on 22nd December and the longest night on 21st June. The word equinox is made up of two Latin words, equi meaning equal and nox meaning night. The length of day and night are equal on this day of the year. The spring equinox 21st March marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere and autumn in the southern hemisphere. On 23rd September, 2 day and night are of equal length. This day, called the autumn equinox, marks the beginning of autumn in the northern hemisphere and of spring in the southern hemisphere. That was all about this chapter. Let's quickly recap the important points of this chapter. The earth is like a huge ball. We call this shape a sphere. The earth moves around the sun. It takes a year for the earth to move around the sun. A person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft is called astronaut. A half of the earth, usually as divided into northern and southern halves by the equator, is called hemisphere. The spinning movement of the earth causes day and night. Seasons are caused because of revolution of earth around the sun and earth's tilt. Now student, open page number 4. See A part. Match the following words with their meanings. Read the chapter from book and question answers from your notebook or summer vacation work. Complete the bookwork on page number 4 and match your answers with the ones given in this video. Let's start unit number 3, our country. Open page number 9. By the end of this lesson, students will be able to tell about location of Pakistan in world's map, physical features of Pakistan, neighboring countries of Pakistan, Pakistan's national language, game, anthem, currency, dress and animal. Capital of Pakistan, provinces of Pakistan. Location of Pakistan. All the land on the earth is divided up into countries. Countries are formed by people. Countries are separated from each other by borders. There are 193 countries in the world. Our country, Pakistan, is in the southern part of the continent of Asia. Look at a map of the world and you will see that our country is bigger than some countries but much smaller than others. Physical features of Pakistan. Our country is very beautiful. It has a variety of natural features, from 7 of the world's highest mountains in the north to long stretches of beautiful coastline and beaches in the south. In the north, there are high mountains with snowy peaks, glaciers, fresh mountain streams, bubbling waterfalls, and clear icy lakes. In the central part of the country, there are wide plains with rich, fertile soil watered by the river Indus. Capital of Pakistan. Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. It is located in the Capital Territory. This is where the government of the country has its offices. Islamabad is the 9th largest city of Pakistan. It is famous for its overall greenery, peace, and cleanliness. The places worth seeing in the city: Rawal Lake, Faisal Mosque, Islamabad Zoo, Pakistan Museum of the National History. Borders of Pakistan. We share borders with Iran in the west, Afghanistan in the northwest, China in the northeast, and India in the east. To the south of Pakistan is the Arabian Sea. National symbols of Pakistan. Students, as you know, we live in Pakistan. So the citizens of Pakistan have their own national identity. Like our national game is hockey, language is Urdu, currency is rupee, dress is shalwar kameez, animal is markhor. We have our own national anthem. Pak Sar Zameen Shad Baat is written by Hafiz Jalandhari. We stand up straight and sing it with great pride. Provinces of Pakistan. Pakistan is divided into four provinces: Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Each province has its own government and capital. Provinces with their capital cities. You can see the capitals of all the provinces marked on the map. Students, जिस तरह पाकिस्तान का कैपिटल इस्लामाबाद है, इसी तरह हर प्रोविंस का कैपिटल है और जो कैपिटल है वो उस प्रोविंस की फेमस सिटी होती है। जैसे कि पंजाब का कैपिटल लाहौर, सिंध का कैपिटल कराची, बलूचिस्तान का कैपिटल कोयटा, खैबर पख्तूनख्वा का कैपिटल पेशावर। That was all about this chapter. Let's quickly recap the important points of this chapter. Pakistan is located in southern Asia. Pakistan shares border with Iran in the west, Afghanistan in the northwest, China in the northeast, and India in the east. Islamabad is the capital city of Pakistan. There are four provinces of Pakistan: Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Now students, open page number 11. See A part. A part में आपने फोर प्रोविंसेस के नेम लिखने हैं और उनके कैपिटल सिटीज के नेम लिखने हैं. इन बी पार्ट आपने 5 ऐसी कंट्रीज के नेम लिखने हैं जो कि पाकिस्तान से बड़ी हैं और 5 ऐसी कंट्रीज के नेम लिखने हैं जो कि पाकिस्तान से छोटी हैं. Read the chapter from book and answers of the questions from your notebook or summer vacation work. Complete the bookwork on page number 11 and match your answers with the ones given in this video. In this video lesson, I have explained two chapters. Unit number 1, the Earth in Space. Unit number 2, our country. I hope you have understood the important concepts. Thanks for watching this video.